Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Number 78 is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes...
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. Keep it.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Gordon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll...
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler King lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bong has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. He swings and lines it to left. Number 48 is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both right.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they're coming off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready with the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Dan, please. Into the box, Tyler King.
The first baseman,
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Popped him up. Alfaro is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
the first baseman.
And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next
Here now is our
5-2 the final score tonight.
For the victorious Pirates.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the... Into the box now, Tyler King. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box, Tyler
The
King.
first baseman, Tyler.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Dean ranging back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
19.
in now, Tyler King. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And
Up next for pitching,
standing in now, Tyler
first baseman,
King,
Tyler.
as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's another 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Trevor Williams gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one.
Play ball 3. He's out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler King, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Play ball 3.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Tyler King, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back to... Into the box, Tyler King. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit out towards second. McNeil over to his left, and that's the first down.
Play ball. He's out.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, swing and a liner, and that's in there, base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buccos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Mitch Keller is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Play ball.
Now batting,
Into the
first
box
baseman,
now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the...
First baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can...
Ladies and gentlemen. Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rourke rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. 7-5, tonight's final. New York crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jacob deGrom earned his 9th win of the year as he struck out. Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Number 78 gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, it's been a rough go for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3, so he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today, and the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Let's play ball. 3.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. He swings and grounds it to short. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Into the box, Tyler King.
The first baseman, Tyler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tachman will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Play ball. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Avilan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that...
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offense. Almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The set and the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that... Into the box now, Tyler King,
The first baseman.
and he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Leading up for the
Into the
Pirates,
box, Tyler
the
King.
first baseman.
This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 0-2 once more. Back at the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But nothing time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4.
A very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
First
Well,
for the
I thought he did a
victorious
real
Pirates.
nice job
5
on the
runs
mound,
on
guys.
9
He
hits,
threw
1
strikes
error.
and
They
mixed
left
his
6
pitches
men
really
on
well.
base.
And in the end, his performance helped propel them
Time of the
to
ball
another
game,
victory.
3 hours and 16 minutes.
Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a ride and shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my fingers in the purse. In a St. Laurent jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my million.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 61 is on the mound for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now,
King.
Tyler King, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
The batter,
Into the box now,
first baseman.
Tyler King.
Tyler King.
This pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hit.
Play ball.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over. Down in order goes. In now, Tyler King,
19, Tyler.
as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. DeYoung over to his left. 2 gone.
Play ball. Ball 4. Three. And hit him. First base.
The man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the top
Final line
player of the
score
game
tonight.
award.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
MLB The Show has baseball for you
Ladies and
on a
gentlemen,
Saturday night in St.
Show
Louis, Missouri.
St.
Tonight, Game 2 of this
Cardinals.
3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Look, play ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Line to the right side, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what's your take on it?
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no run.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the Pirates.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count now, a ball and a strike. Brebbia is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pit.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And there's out number 2.
Look, play ball. That's ball 4.
So the whole crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys are taking the first 2 of this 3-game series. The win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. St. Louis get their 20th home win this year.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be...
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, yeah.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here it comes. Number 19 trying to get there.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Play ball.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking,
Your attention, please. Now pitching. The first baseman, number 19.
into the box now, Tyler King. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bader going back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Play ball.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Pirates crossed the plate 3 times.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. James Paxton gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James.
Leading off for pitch.
In now, Tyler King.
Baseman, Tyler.
As he'll take a look at ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing
King.
in now, Tyler King, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Despite their proximity in the standings, the Reds have looked like the superior team in this one. Guys, do you see this race staying close down the stretch, or is this a sign of things to come?
You know, D-Row, this isn't a must-win kind of situation near the halfway point of the season, but this is kind of where you find out if you're a contender or a pretender.
And you're setting a tone for what your front office is going to do come trade deadline. I mean, we're not at the beginning of the season right here. There's moves that can be made that can put you over the top if you continue to play well.
Smoke toward the hole. Played on the backhand. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're
Leading off for pitch.
into the box now. Tyler King.
Tyler.
No
King.
balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The Reds have shown us why they're the division leaders here today. What kind of message does this send to the opposing club?
You know, D-Row, we're getting to this point of the season, right about the midway point, and they're starting to show signs why they flex their muscles there in first place, and it looks like they're going to be a tough team to run down.
I agree with you, Dan. No secret here. Tough lineup, good pitching staff. Manager knows how to control a bullpen. This is a tough team to beat.
Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Play ball.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Enrique Medina, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker is under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio.
In now, Tyler King.
The first baseman, Tyler.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch.
That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side.
3. Out. 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Winker is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A
Here now
4-1
is our
finish
final line
in this
score
evening's
tonight.
game.
For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Tyler Mahle gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the...
That is 4. The first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. 3. 3.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on it.
The first
Into the box now,
19,
Tyler King.
Tyler
As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Ball 4. Take the base.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 9 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. It's the first game of the month of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control
Batting first, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
High in the air into shallow left center. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King. He grounds it sharply to third. Suarez is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 2, 3, go.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let's go, Cincy!
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The Reds are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between two very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these two clubs? And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in on the warning track. Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Tyler King pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll...
Yeah, in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
6-2.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bag is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the front. Got all this on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in the leather. This has been good all day. Now, my family, I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my about a 2. First time in B12, she was hanging out. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even had to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, Game 1 of a quick 2-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Jake Junis will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jake's got a big arm, good sinking fastball too. Mid to upper 90s fastball. His breaking stuff has gotten a lot better. All he's lacking is experience, and if he's throwing strikes early on, he can be awfully tough on anybody.
3.
Into the box now, Tyler King. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bonifacio's under it. One away.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of it.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
What's the play ball? That's ball four.
In now, Tyler King.
19, Tyler.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Chopper to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things.
Now back, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases.
Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. Pittsburgh wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Mitch Keller earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Sato coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball. Full force. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 55. The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he drives a liner to right center. And that'll get down out there. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides.
He's out. Ball four. Take the base. Three.
The first
in now, Tyler
19.
King.
Tyler.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Play ball. Three. He's there. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. High and deep to right center. Bonifacio looking up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Buccos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Paul Blackburn gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brad Keller was only able to work 4 innings. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Jamison Taillon gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here, get on the winning side, push forward. Game 1 of this road trip, it's not going to be easy.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a 450.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, and he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Rourke leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Now batting.
Into the box,
baseman,
Tyler King.
Tyler.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Stepping in now,
King.
Tyler King. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is there.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team...
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one.
Play ball. 3. Full 4. Take straight. 3.
The first baseman,
Standing in now,
19,
Tyler King.
Tyler
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted down the line in left. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-1. hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and nothing productive.
He's safe.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure. Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Division rivals do battle. Next. Trevor Williams gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything?
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on date. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Tyler
Into the box now, Tyler King. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
leading up.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The Reds are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between two very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these two clubs?
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Suarez moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Play ball. Ball three. Out. Three.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Yeah, take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. No turning back. You did not come here to lose today. Start the clock, it's time to play.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Colorado come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Joe Musgrove gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics.
Batting fourth.
In now, Tyler King. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. Back now from PNC Park. Second inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're...
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler
Into the box now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
ball. Three. Out. Got it. Three. Three. Take out. Three. Out. Defense.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here. Three.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
For the victorious Rockies, 9.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Play ball. Out. Out. Got it. Three.
In now, Tyler King.
The first baseman, Tyler.
That's popped up.
King.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention.
Leading up
Into
for
the box,
Pirates,
Tyler King.
the first baseman, Tyler.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Play ball. Three. Three. Got it. Out. Three. Three. Out. Three. Take out.
Leading up for the Pirates,
Into the box now, Tyler King.
King.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Curl on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in now, Tyler King. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Colome has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Hampson is there. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Mitch Keller gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA.
Standing in now, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. These Rockies guys, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series and some.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Back now from PNC Park. Second inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast.
Into the box, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tyler King. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there.
4. Take the race.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Now
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-all ball game.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
3.
A close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player. Beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Dan, D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The next 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. King, only 20 years old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Swing.
Popped him up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Play ball. 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
In now,
King.
Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Rourke on at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the
King.
box, Tyler King, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The 4-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King popped him up. Number 16 moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Play ball. Out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler
Into the box, Tyler King. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hand.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Tyler King. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Floro is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Play ball. 3.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the third inning.